going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel, and you know what we're doing. This is round 3 of 3 blaster boxes of 23 Topps Chrome. Looking for those sepias, those pinks, those non-numbered parallels. Maybe we'll get an auto, maybe we'll get a numbered parallel. We've managed to get 1 out of every 3 boxes that we've opened so far, at least in the first 2 rounds. And then we're still also searching for our Acuñas and our Otanis, our hopefully $20 and up gift cards. Once an MVP buyback kicks in, when I realize, like, that's not going to be for a while. Right? We're not going to be redeeming these until November, right? I forget. They announced MVP right before the playoff, or right when the playoffs start, right? So yeah, it'll be a little bit. I hear some stores are already accepting them, which makes no sense to me, because how would Topps be guaranteeing that they're going to get that? We're starting off with the base pack. Not the best start, but hoping to hit an auto. We've gotten 1 auto out of 6 blasters. Photo variation would be super awesome, but those are very difficult to hit. And we have our first pink and the Titans coming up here. So Riley Green, Jordan Walker. Are those two always collated together? I don't think I've noticed that. I don't think so. And Sosa. We got Harper on the Titans, and our first pink is going to be... Oh, who's that? Washington. Okay, Alex Call. Forgot about him. So finally, actually, these were the first blasters I found in the wild, at least from, not having to buy them at an LCS. These were at Walmart. Finally showed up at Walmart. We were always about a week or so behind on the East Coast, getting our stuff over here. Machado, 88 insert of Kyle Tucker, and Wilson Contreras on the Sepia. But yeah, haven't seen these at Target. It's been tough, and I saw 3 of them at Walmart and just grabbed all 3 because Walmart's a lot closer to me than my LCS. So Goldschmidt. Tim Anderson, gosh. What was that joke about he was the first shortstop to throw a no-hitter? Got knocked out. That was kind of funny to watch, I'll admit. Sorry if you're a Tim Anderson fan. That one feels kind of thick. Probably just got an extra card in here. No, we don't. Baez. O'Neill. Another Michael Harris on this one. Pulled him in the last video. And then Herman Marquez. So that's not a bad one. These Technicolors, I think, are like 1 per box. And they're not even that common in the hobby boxes. I think it's only 1 per hobby box. Maybe 2. I can't open it up from that side. Come on now. All right, Mookie, Marino, Real Muto. Here is another, oh, there we go. Another Gunner refractor. Centering's okay, but a little bit of surface issues on that one, unfortunately. We are still waiting for our SGC $9 special submission. So keep an eye out for that. If you haven't already subscribed to set up your notifications, we will be going through that and doing the math on, was it worth it at $9 to get the quick turnaround and kind of just take advantage of the early market on that. There's an Adley, and I've already seen some of the SGC graded cards showing up on another Contreras. Really, did we get doubled up on the Contreras? Like, why does that happen? Why couldn't that have happened with Otani or Acuña, man? That would have been $80. So there's Adley base. Yeah, so the SGC cards are starting to show up. And again, they're not going to go for as much as a PSA card, but I'll tell you right now, PSA, that was box 1. So really nothing to write home about much there, except for the Gunner refractor, which has surface issues. So box 2, what was I saying? About the yeah, the SGC cards aren't going to sell for as much, but the PSA ones. So let me know in the comments below, are you still waiting for your PSA $15 submission to get processed? It took 4 weeks for it to go from received to actually processing. Like, that's the longest it's ever taken. I mean, usually I would have had my cards back by then. And they actually found an issue. I forgot to update the quantity on some of my Ellie De La Cruzes, where I had sent 3 of the same Bowman First Chrome card in. I only listed it as 1. So I appreciate them catching that. But at the same time, that's crazy that it hasn't even gotten the grading yet. And so it's going to be probably another month before they show up, which was not in the plan. So Lindor. It would have been nice to get a Beatty or an Alvarez and the pink. But yeah, so let me know in the comments. Are you still waiting on your PSA orders? How long have you been waiting? Did you find, was it stalled and then it kind of like quickly kind of sped up? Because I'm hoping that maybe that would be the case for me, but it has been very disappointing this time. And I guess it just proves that that $15 special, that backlog they had, I guess it's finally catching up to them. Hunter Green on the refractor, 2nd year. And a Jose Miranda, 2nd year. Yeah, that was kind of a bummer. And, I mean, most of those are football cards for me, so at least they'll get back, I hope, before preseason wraps up. Just to take advantage of the all the hype and that, you know, the market at that point with our base pack for the box. Nothing in there. Still waiting on another Sepia and another pink. And our Prism Refractor. We didn't get a Prism Refractor out of the last box. Unless I missed it. I'm supposed to get 1 of those per box. Yoshida, Langoliers, Logan Webb, PC Love in there. So not hitting the big guys on any of the parallels at this point. And not even getting those darn short print Acuna cards. Devers. At this point, I'm also looking for the cards to complete my sets, and I think I got the ones I needed. And by the way, if you're a set collector or you're looking for someone to trade with, hit us up on our Discord. We got a few people on there, myself included, always looking to help each other out. We know it's kind of a dying breed. Like, here we go. I've been looking. This is the first CJ Abrams that I've pulled, and I've been needing this card since like day 2. So finally, I think I can complete that first set with that CJ card. Here we go. We do have our Prism Refractor, and it's Logan O'Hoppe. And our pink is going to be okay, this is now 2 boxes in a row where we've double dipped on the Sepia and the pink of the same player. That can't be a coincidence. That is bizarre. If we got a rookie on that one. Yeah, that first pack, that first box. Really? We didn't have a Prism in there? Weird. Normally on top of that. So maybe they're not 1 per box, or maybe we just got hosed. Okay, box 3. Let's hope for something better here. Casas. Downs. Some Torque. And Nolan Arenado. Would have been nice to get a Gorman on that one. Wrong Nolan. Torkelson. But yeah, I think I'll be winding down Chrome here. I mean, they left the release schedule kind of open. They did release the 2022 Chrome Platinum, which we did a hobby box of, if you want to check out that. That is a very decent product. Really good, actually. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be opening up a ton of it. There we go. There we go. That's nice. The Volpe Sepia. That might be grade worthy if that surface stuff comes off there. Looks like it will. So we'll take that. That's a grader. And this is probably more of a PSA grading than a, saying that one for the $9 special. A card like this, I already think I sent one of these, or I'm about to send another batch. This is this to me is a card you could send to PSA, sorry, to SGC, and just for $9 get it graded. It came back at 10. Someone will give you $35 for that card, or $30. But the Volpe, that's a good hit. So that's our highlight so far. Let's see here. Mayhew, Morel, Real Muto. Morel's another one that's worth sending in. He should be good for a long time. So yeah, we're basically waiting on SGC orders to come back and PSA orders to get processed. Maybe something here. There's a Trout. Neil Cruz, don't forget about him. Stevenson, and another PC Lovin' for the Giants with Yaz. Might have to get the whole Sepia set for the Giants. But yeah, Discord, check us out. Link below in the description if you want to chit-chat with a few Oregon folks and some other folks from across the country. Not doing anything crazy on there, but just nice to have a little crew to talk to you from time to time. There we got Cedric Mullins, and we still are due our Prism Refractor supposedly, and I think one more pink. So let's see if we could end on a high note here. Maybe we get a numbered card out of our last pack. There's another Riley Green. Another Tovar. You guys know I'm big on him. And there's a nice Morel insert as well. And our pink. Oh, a Volpe. So again, okay, this is not a joke. Whatever weirdness happened in this batch. I mean, I'm loving this. This works for me. I'll take the Volpe duplicate on the Sepia and the pink. But again, this is not what two times is a coincidence and 3 times is a pattern. So here's the pattern. Where is he? Doubled on the Contreras, doubled on the Mirandas, doubled on the Volpes. I'll take that. That's a sweet way to end it. I'll take a pink and a sepia of Volpe, but that is just bizarre. 3 boxes from the same case. I wonder if and all the other ones that were sold with it had the same problem. Goldschmidt, Baez, and we do have our Prism here. We're going to have not a rookie, Tyler O'Neill. So there we go. All right. So really, no Acuñas or Otanis out of 3 boxes, which still shocks me how hard these are to get. We got our usuals. We got shorted, I think, a sepia. Sorry, we got shorted a Prism refractor. We did get our 2 regular refractors per box. No complaints there. And we got our pinks, and we had our anomaly of twins, of copies of pinks and sepias for 1 out of the 2 cards. It was only 1 out of the 2, right? Yes, we had. It wasn't all of them. That would have been really weird. Yeah. So we had 3 sets of twins, 1 in each box from the same case. So whatever, it's one of those weird things, but that is not a coincidence. So something weird must have happened there in the collation where it just happened to get these in sync. But I'm happy with the pink and the sepia Volpes. These will likely be getting sent off to PSA in the future once their next special shows up. But yeah, we'll take that. We ended on a better note than when we started on. But again, we're keeping on doing the blasters from now on. Because best dollar per card, and again, you get the 7 non-numbered parallels, and you might get an auto, you might get a numbered card. We didn't this time, but we have in the past. So we'll probably keep grinding this out for another couple rounds of boxes, and we're also trying to complete the set. I saw today that the sets were going for about $100, so people obviously want the Ohtani and the Acuña for a guaranteed 40, plus everybody else kind of goes for 50 or 60 combined. So if you're wondering what sets are going for. And as always, if you're interested in anything you see ripped here, you might see it on our eBay channel. So go ahead and click on the link below. You could follow us, get notified whenever new listings are made. We're putting stuff up all the time, usually things from the videos that we do. So it's another place to also help us out with the channel. You buy some of my cards off of me, it helps me go and reimburse that and put them back into buying more cards. So if you can help out the channel that way and get some cards that you want, it's a win-win. Otherwise, folks, thanks again for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Help us get over to 1,800 and on our way to 2,000. And we'll see you guys in the future with the next video. Talk to y'all later. Bye.